Good evening, welcome to my stream. Today we are playing more demos. I have a couple of them lined up depending on how long the first couple of demos take. More demos. Oh, I'm a couple of them lined up. There we go. I don't want to echo myself. Hi, how are you doing? There were briefly two of me, yes. I'm asleep. I'm good. I'm not asleep, so... And hopefully I don't fall asleep. That would be bad. Hopefully this game will wake you up as well. This game is called Let's Build a Dungeon. It's a dungeon management game, I think. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it to you before, back in our chat somewhere in Discord. But I never actually got around to playing it. Yeah, when we were watching that show, yeah. I don't think it's exactly based on that, but it's one of the closer games to that. It's one of its who's the dev again? No, I don't do that. The dev is called Spring Loaded. So they have other games like Let's Build a Zoo. And, well, a few other games I don't recognize. But they have Let's Build a Zoo, which was released like 4 years ago. And this one, Let's Build a Dungeon. So similar kind of like management game where you build up, in this case you build up a dungeon and you attract adventurers, I guess. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Leaning heavily towards making a dungeon crawler for the game jam now. Yeah, looking forward to it. This apparently has Twitch integration. I didn't expect there to be Twitch integration during the demo. But what the heck? Hi Amy, how are you doing? Viewers can spawn into your world. I don't know. This says not connected still, but I connected it. When I tapped out, it says Twitch integration complete. You successfully linked your Twitch account with Let's Build a Dragon. Now close this tab and join the adventure. But the game closed. Why did the game close? All I did was tap out. Let's try that again. What in the world does what mean? Yeah, the game closed itself when I did this. I guess we'll see if it works. Maybe it's not working. This thing says not connected now. It's supposed to have Twitch integration. It's a demo, but it's supposedly yes. Supposedly this is a dungeon management game of some kind. So like I design a dungeon and the adventurers come, and I'm assuming that the point of Twitch integration is that some of the people, like random people that come by, can be named after people from chat, supposedly. Allegedly. I don't know if it's working during the demo because, as I said, I don't. The browser thing seems to work, but it doesn't actually update this. So anyway, we'll find out. We will find out. It might not work. So this is an MMORPG builder. See, I'm trying to play games that will give Satina ideas for her upcoming game jam. So yesterday we played a merchant game. Today we're playing a dungeon creator game. Kind of. Isn't it PlayStation Night? Yeah, Emmy. Terraforming, randomize. I don't really know what I can click here anyway. Oh, this just randomizes a new thing. Sure, we'll just take whatever this is. Delete till tomorrow this week. Oh, the game just shut again. This doesn't seem very stable. I'm not even doing anything but launching the game. It's no longer Boot Island. Now it's something else island. Build enough to expand your town, but you don't tell me what to build. Also, the music is unbearably loud. Okay, but I can lower it on my hand. So I'm guessing that this thing is what actually crashes it, right? If I do this, authentication works, but then when I get into the game, I bet it crashes. Oh, it didn't save. Let's try that again. But this is a bunny island. Oh, it was fine. It did work that time. Oh, but it still says it's not connected. So yeah, the Twitch integration is definitely broken for now. So never mind the Twitch integration. It doesn't actually tell me what to do. Like, there's no tutorial. Just says main goal, build enough to expand your town. So in order to make a quest fully playable in your world, you'll need to make all the requirements. This means developing and placing all the quest elements into your world. You've selected to track certain items and characters that are incomplete. To be signed off, this means the asset is unbuildable until you approve it. Requirement is the location. It means the only thing left for you to do is select the location and build that requirement. Okay, that doesn't really... Oh, it just crashed again. So maybe this demo might not be the best choice for... Let's try one more time. Do you need to... Emmy, you jinx it. Yeah, so maybe this is just extremely buggy right now. Look, this was the island. This kind of looked like the island that we just lost. Let's do that one more time. But the next time it crashes, we're moving on. I'm not going to waste time with a buggy game that keeps crashing. I say that, but this is like the 5th crash. Build. I have like 4 demos lined up, so don't worry. If we can't play this, it's too bad. But we'll play something else. But see, there's no... It doesn't tell me what I need to build, right? So I think even when it says like... Is this really a demo? What kind of a damn demo is this? I mean, I can build things, but it doesn't... Oh, I have to finish this bar, I guess. Let's build a few decorations. Now, let's build a wheel cut. I like a wheel cut here. And another one. Your town boundary has been expanded. You can keep on building in a town to expand it to its biggest possible size. I have played Frostpunk. I'm not good at it. Expanding a town boundary is also one of several actions that earns you production points. If you not earn enough production points to make your first design decision, the world needs heroes. Pick the job the heroes will start with in your game. Mage, Explorer, Forager. I'm assuming I can lock in a full game there will be many very different jobs to choose from. But right now they're not in the demo, okay? Players will learn powerful magic, shoot fireballs, and save the world from a mortal threat. Heroes will explore the world, mapping the land far and wide. Players will search the world for natural resources, rocks, berries, and anything else they can find. I'm not really sure what I'm picking here. Like this kind of assumes, this kind of reads like I'm choosing the starting class for all players, which is weird. Like what? Mage, Explorer, and Forager. These two are like non-combat classes, and this is a very combat heavy. Yeah, when in doubt, go mages, sure. You have decided that the heroes of this world will be mages. Next, you will have to build quests for these heroes to complete. Story progress 0 of 70. My goodness. Use the decision wheel to pick a quest to build. In a full game, there will be many very different jobs to choose from. So this kill job is locked. This egg creature job is locked. This cage thing is luck. Fishing is luck. But we can... Dan Felt is looking for grass seeds to improve their stew recipe. Unlock Dan Felt and the tall grass, then place them into the world so the heroes can complete this quest. Gorno has lost an important component from his thistle mill. Perhaps the hero can help locate it. Unlock NPC Gorno and the tall grass, then place them into the world. The windmill doesn't have very big fins. What windmill? Where's the windmill that you're looking at? Yeah, egg-laying jug. It's a creature raising jug, but yes, egg-laying jug. Gorno has noticed people finding things of great value in the grass. He needs heroes to cut down the grass and share what they find. So this is again Gorno and grass, right? These two seem to be like the same thing. Goes to previous menu. This is Dan Felt and tall grass. Let's do that. So once selecting confirm, I'll be unable to spend production points on like research points on tall grass and a bunch of tall things, big brown rock and Gorno. Quest number 1, Gorno has lost an important thing. Place these things in a world, okay. So I have to unlock asset sign off tool. Spend production points to sign up assets. This unlocks some assets you can build to build a game. Okay, so this is like the research. Click assets in the bottom row to unlock them. Unlock something now. Tall grass. Can I not? Can I not? So does it want me to finish this entire row first? Interesting. So it's like Tetris almost, not really, but you have to clear something to... I have to clear this to make this drop. And now I can unlock this. Let's keep this for now. Let's place Gorno. NPCs. Gorno. Gorno, you will stand by this Japanese lantern. There will be tall grass over here. Players will now be able to complete the Lost Cup quest. Building quests also give production points. Spawn a player to test a new quest. Add tester. Players Night Dancer speaking to NPC. The game is not yet released, so acquiring playtesters costs money. Your goal is to give players so much to do that they never leave the game. Remember, when a quest is completed by a player for the first time, you earn production points. So this is a tester player, not a player. Why would I get production points for a tester player that completes it? And spend your time to make more quests. So unlock new quests. Every explorer should join the Cartographer's Guild. Develop this to help explorers get started. But didn't we make all our players start as mages? Can we still unlock the others then? Why is there a second player in my town now? I didn't hire a tester player. Yes, very nice. Roknin was expecting a visit from a wizard. He needs someone to help track down where his spellcaster for hire has gone. Quest is unlocked, but all these things are not built yet. That's fine. Need to unlock these things. But who are all of you? And why are you in my town? And why can't I see? So inspect character. You. Player's coffee blade. But I thought they said my game was not released yet, so I had to hire a tester. Player The Song. Player Night Dancer. Oh well, who knows? Let's see. Let's go sign up on some of these things. Don't know what I clicked on there. So I need to unlock. What is this? Select an asset in the backlog to reprioritize. Switch it to something to move it, like so. Sometimes you might not have enough production points to sign up everything in the backlog. You can switch things around so you can access important things more quickly. Sets get in the way as they expand to make many more assets. It's good to avoid these items if you want to speed up making progress in building quests. What are sets? I'm not sure. Let's get this round tree, then we can get this. Oh, these are sets. Well, I can't afford the other thing yet, but let's build. There is some kind of monster throwing things at place. What is this? Who are you? Do I want to see this? I just stood around waiting for the grass to spawn. What is this? Grass watching simulator? I guess the level designer forgot the game would actually have more than one player. 20 hours of record. Anyway, he played 20 hours of the game watching that one single grass spawn. Okay. Look, we have a hero's house. And we have a thistle farmer's house. Actually, can we move the hero's house? Does it let me move? It does. Move it here by the coast. Edit loot drop. Hey, guess what? You click the button expecting it to let you edit the loot drops in your game. Sure, that would be great. You could increase or decrease the chance of certain things appearing, potentially making the game better for your players. But hey, guess what? It's not done. Why? Well, seeing as I am the only employee working on a game code and I am an intern, there's only so much I can do. And yeah, fire me, I don't care. Who else will put up with your crap anyway? Production note: in order to make this tool functional, assign some developers to it in a taskbar. This is an MMO builder. MMO. So I should be able to build everything I need for this town now. Let's put the Thistle Farmer's Hut here, right in front of that grass thing. I need to put some NPCs into my town. Rocknin goes into... Buildings have a default layout. In order to edit the things in the building, you must unlock them via the asset sign-off tool. Does that include putting characters down? Place assets. Rocknan. He's here. Click on the exit door icon at the top of the screen to go back to the previous area. Up here. Enter building. Place assets. Chest. Over. Here. Imagine starting a game and not even being able to finish the first quest. I was told to go get something from the grass, but there are so many players waiting to do the same quest that it's just impossible. I'm sorry. Player has become the first hero to complete the quest Rocknin's Meal in your world. Unlock new quests. But maybe we'll... What is this? Okay. Maybe we should add more grass so that there's more options for people to complete that one quest. I don't know if it costs anything for me to put. Look, there's grass. Grass. Go do your damn quest. Terrible players. Progression. Not sure what that is. Add tester. Nah, let's not do that. Research. So what are these? So can I start these? Like, every explorer should join the Cartographer's Guild. Develop this to help explorers get started on their journey. Sure. So the mage can join the Explorers Guild now if they want. What happens when you hit 70, I wonder? New quest unlocked. Map Plumos Village. Cartography Office, Diano, and Plumos Town Center. Isn't this Plumo? So the starting quest is to map the town I started. Please place more grass. The game crashes. Map Plumos quest. Okay, let's do the Map Plumos quest. So I need to get... They warned me against doing this. No, but these are the decoration sets. These are the actual officers. So I need to get this. Swap this maybe. Get this. Let's put down my cartography office over here by the coast. Let's put some grass in here. You'll never know. Let's not do that. I'm not sure the players can walk diagonally here. This is actually blocked off. I wonder if they can go in to there. Let's enter building. Place down Diana. He is standing right back here for some reason. This person's speed running my game. So he's trying to be the first to complete the quest. What is this? No idea. Let's go back out. We do need to expand the town a little bit. Decorations. Wind device. Yeah, that's very nice. Let's put a wind device over here where nobody can reach it. And maybe some trees over there. People tree over here. It's kind of weird that I can put it partially outside the border. Steam review for towns. Do I own that game? I feel like I might own that game. For some reason the game sounds very familiar. Anyway. Medieval wooden lamppost. So why are there no roads? Oh, there are dirt paths. So I could do this. What are these things, I wonder? What are you guys doing? Why? No, inspect. What are you? Legendary perfect. Finding destructible. Why are you farming this grass? What are you doing? Behold, I am Lord Richard, sovereign of this demo, and I cannot be killed. Oh, you must be a test character. Lord Richard is from... Is he a test character? Can I actually delete test characters? I've added a few of them, but... Oh, who knows. Let's go unlock a new quest. Emmy, I saw that. I know. You're right. You're right. But still, that... but you're right. Points available 100. So why did this get locked? Is that because I can't have more than one guild going on at once? Local water supply is contaminated. Someone needs to find a new source of water. Sure. Asset sign-off tool doesn't have enough space to hold these new items. Clear space in asset sign-off. So this thing is almost full. I do have a lot of points, but I need to buy some of these, I guess. Get some of these dumb trees away. Maybe also, I guess we should buy these. Oh. Sets a large collection of decorations that you can open to add to your backlog. Items from sets are usually displayed as placeholder objects in game black assets. Unlocking them will improve player happiness. Use task reprioritization to move sets out of the way. You want to progress in quest. Okay. Okay. So, all these things. So right now, this thing is here. I think maybe some of these. This thing is here and this thing is here. Everything else is placeholder. So if I want to unlock them, I need to unlock these things. And then buy all the things in it. One. So some of these things unlock. But this is actually the other house, right? So I should go back out. So if you look at it, it's better to look at the hero's house. Although they share some items, but the hero's house now has a lot of things. A lot of other things unlocked. So we can unlock more of these. Sure. One. Demon? Sure. But that cost me a lot of points, eh? But now I do have a lot of I don't have all the items unlocked, but I do have like half of the items unlocked. A magical object has been lost in the underground waterways. This fellow needs a hero to risk everything to help locate it. The local water supply is contaminated. Someone needs to find a new source of water. Aren't these both? These are both related to. Like they're both related quests, but once I pick one, does the other still remain there? Let's do this first. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Frostpunk. Like I've watched it being played and I've played it a little bit. But it was too how do you say it? Depressing. And I don't generally like depressing games. Too cold, that too, yeah. As Canadians, we can't. I don't like snow. I don't like games based in the snow and ice. Yeah, I don't have enough production points. That's right. So this will be interesting, because I'm not sure what happens now that I don't have. So I can place the bakery at least. Place the bakery. Oh, I don't know. Over there. So that gave me some production points because I maxed out wherever that bar is. There are so many bars in this. I maxed out this bar. But I still need quite a few things. I need a well dungeon. Yes. So well dungeon is here. I don't have enough points for this yet. Technically, they say I can earn points by decorating my Hello Flo, how are you doing? The cold did infect water anyways, yeah. In real life, I don't mind the cold. I'm fairly immune to like cold unless it gets really cold. But in games, I don't like visiting cold biomes because it reminds me too much of real life in winter. Let's build some random things to increase my. Let's build some roads actually. I need to expand up my roads. So, here's a road to this NPC. Oh, I can't put a road underneath the NPC? Yeah, I can. There you go. Let's have a road going up by this path to this house. And over here. I'm not convinced that this is actually earning me any points though. Put more grass or rebalance it so it respawns quicker. This is the first quest in the game and it's unplayable. Queue for quests. I'm more fun grinding for dice in Tiny Dice Dungeon, and you don't want to know how bad that was. So I put all these grass here, but some of the NPCs they're going by and farming all the grass at once for drops. Maybe I will put more grass. You need some tall grass, don't you, for the quest? I can't even find the item anymore. Where the heck is my tall grass? It was under nature, right? Or was it under items? Oh, it was under items. Tall grass, okay. Let's have some tall grass around this tree here. And maybe over here. There, now you got lots of tall grass. Happy? Morons. Okay. Players, I tell you. Quest objective, cut grass and get loot. Reality, get quest, stand in a queue waiting for the grass to respawn, cut grass, don't get dropped, repeat. Well, this next thing I'm building is a dungeon. I just don't have enough points to unlock it. I'm not sure how much I can prioritize, how much I can customize the dungeon. But I need a few more points. And to get a few more points, I need to build more things in here, not just grass. I need to build I think I need to build things, right? I see that increased the bar. I need to increase. I need to decorate my house, my village. Here, have an arrow signboard. Here, grass here, you morons, and here. And look, the NPC's over here. Oh, I can't. NPC's over here. And the hero's house is over. And look, there's a windmill over here, but you can't reach it. Happy? And look, there's some parts here you can't reach because it's in this. Unless you can traverse diagonals, you can't reach that. So have fun with that. You have some pots around, lying around the place. Actually, I should check. Does putting down grass actually increase my bar? It does. So actually, I can put down just more grass, and the NPCs will go farm it out or something. There. Now stop giving me bad reviews. We are beefing with curators, yes. I mean, try not to. I also noticed that. I mean, but yeah, I can't. I can't. I didn't want to comment on that. Here, lilac. Have some flowers. They're not used for anything yet, but you can have them. So I gain a few more points for that thing, for my town decorations being whatever. Being the town was decorated enough. So I can now buy this. That should let me put the dungeon somewhere. Hold on. Build buildings, dungeon gates, well dungeon. Okay, let's put a well here. And in case you can't find it, you morons, there's an arrow signboard here and an arrow signboard here. And also very obvious paths leading to this. Right? You can see, everybody can see it, right? Good. Good players. I need to sign off on UTAP and Divine Duel. Divine Oval. Oh. With this. So I need this guy. So I need to swap this around so this gets. So I can select this first. I need 13 points. I have 5. So I need to expand one more time. Like, what can I do in here? No, that's a signpost. What can I do in here? Dungeons are usually special areas that give you access to unique monsters, powerful bosses, and main quests. When building the dungeon, make the dungeon easy enough for players to complete, but tough enough to keep it interesting. Look at quest completion rates, and which enemies are killing the players the least or most, in order to rebalance your dungeon. You can also adjust drop rates for weapons and power-ups to give players an upper hand. But I need money for all this, right? Oh, these are new set of items. Use the terraforming tool to create corridors and rooms to expand your dungeon. So I need to put this down somewhere. There's a whole bunch of things I can put down. Well dungeon spawn tower, which will spawn monsters. Calling these buildings are weird. These are not buildings. These are dungeon features. NPCs requires research. Should definitely add some. Okay, let's... Buildings. Under buildings, I should be able to excavate. Wait, is this? No, these are not. These are not. Well, stone floor tile. Death cost $1. Cash out $93.5. So how do I... So this is the floor. That's not what I want. So how did they say I could terra my terraforming tools? Here. Okay. Create and delete floors. What is this? Land limits. To build more land, you must construct additional decorations, collectibles, or destructibles for your dungeons. So basically, okay. So let's have passage leading off here into a room. Passage leading off here into a room. Passage leading off here into a room. Door. There's a bunny in the yard. What yard? Which yard? Let's put a puddle. Water here. Let's put a monster spawner over here. Cannot build world dungeon spawner tower until dungeon is cleared. Click on combat tracker for more options. What? Oh, so it's not a permanent thing? I mean, it's not a... So like I want to put this. Construction requirements. In order to build this, you must first build 150 floor tiles and build 3 spawners. So like this thing, right? I need to put a second tower over. No, I can't. My heroes need to clear this first, I guess. But that's kind of weird. Let me put some collectibles or destructibles down in the meantime. Here, I have some loot over here. Maybe in the main zone. Have some... Lost 2 barrels to give you HP. Take some of those. I realize it's blocking that, but... You have some mana crates behind here. Bunch of pots here for coins. And you know you want coins. You know you want to smash pots. Floor size to be placed in well dungeon. Did it clear it? It came back. But it won't let me put a second one down. Oh, I can put a second one down now. I guess it had to be cleared like several times and then that would, yeah, well, whatever. Now that I put all that down, let me expand. Let's see if I can expand the room a little more. I've out of 180 now. So I want this. No, not this. How do I undo that? Oh. Hold left button to paste. Hold on existing tile to delete. Okay. Let us put that gem. Can I not? Okay, there we go. Put a gem behind here. Let's surround it with breakables. Well, I think some people are getting right into loot it and finish the quest, but in the meantime, where are my breakables? Terraform, no. Build items, destructibles. Surround them by water jets. You'll never find it. You'll never find the gem. I'm hiding away. I've hidden away the items very cleverly. You'll never find it. Costly crypt urn. Seems very expensive. That's fine. Actually, no, it all costs one. All just costs one gold. So my money's dropping and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what the mechanic is behind this. I'm guessing it's when players smash things, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know. I need to get this guy. Do I have enough? I do. I need to place him in the bakery. So let me exit this thing, place this guy in the bakery. Was this the bakery? No, that's a cartography of it. This is bakery. No, this is the bakery. Enter building. Place this guy down. Oh, I don't know. Where will he be? Right here. Now that quest is completable in theory. Where is the dungeon entrance? The dungeon entrance is in my town. It's right here. You see these arrows? They point towards the cleverly hidden dungeon. The arrows are very subtle. Enough production points to unlock. Sign off the assets required to build the next quest. Okay, so this quest changed, but this quest did not. Local water supply is contaminated. Someone needs to find... So this... So the town's soup shop can flourish again. So this will unlock a new shop. Okay, again, we like this dungeon entrance? Yeah, he would. Yeah. He was ahead of his time after all. This quest. Ooh. So this is actually an in-game thing. This is not, it's actually part of the storyline. Ooh, what is this? Interact really quickly with the leading chat. IRQ, interact really quickly. Is with the leading chat application while chatting online. They meant to say, is the leading chat application for chatting online. IRQ chat. Look, a rubber duck. Lord Richard. This idiot was in my game, level 999. He was going around throwing things. Hello, I'm Lord Richard, your boss. No one is the boss of me. I can only say that because it's a demo. Well, look, I paid for you to start this game company and you owe me a lot of money. As your investor, I expect a return. I could just run off with the money? You could, but then your career would be over. Uncle's about to come over and break some leg. Lord Richard reminds me of the Ultima guy. Like the Ultima series of games. He seems like he would be, yeah, Lord British, yeah. I guess the name Lord Richard somehow reminded me, yeah. Why did the music change like that? Don't think just because I don't live near you, anywhere near you, that I can't fly there and give you a piece of my mind. I went to space. Flying from my manor in Austin to your house is trivial. So where will we be? I'm off. Yes, yes, yes. That's why it reminds me of that, yes. You will not be going anywhere. I'm probably going to fire you once you close this demo down. Did he actually go to space? So it definitely is referring to him now. Wait, did he actually go to space? But remember, I'm a powerful battle mage. It isn't up for much longer anyway, and I'm going to focus on playing the game until the servers go offline. What is he doing? Behold my power. Close this window. I will fire you. I'm a mage. Close this window too. Are you bored yet? I'm upside down like your career. Today I decided to fire you. You'll never close all these windows. Repeat times 5. Times 5, times 5, times 5, times 5. I'm finished, but so are you. Okay. Obviously there's a storyline that happens here. Review a company. Yeah, can I? So review a company structure and hire new employees. Checklist. A text file. Steam demo checklist. Update Discord FAQ. Manually reply confirmation to mail list signups. Fix music. Simplify flow to make the game easier to understand. Add controller support. Create new quests so people get to dungeons more quickly. Get rid of pathfinding crashes. Make game more fun. Make game more less bad. Make people think game is more finished than it really is. Nice. Hey, so I was watching someone stream a demo and I need to bring something up. What do you have to say? Netscape button is like Netscape Navigator. You're right. Well, let me say, while your pixel graphics leave a lot to be desired, your sound effects are, well, what can I say? Terrible. Yes, that's one way of putting it. Well, there aren't any sound effects. Yes, what travesty is this? Well, it's a demo. We haven't had time to add the SFX yet. I wonder if this is this like the in-game demo, or are they talking about the actual, like, is this meta commentary on the actual demo? I often wonder how many people will even notice. Netwire, we know what this reference is. I'm a renowned audio creator. I can create SFX for you. For just $1 million, I will be able to make at least 6 sound effects for you. What do you say? Yes. Great, thanks. I will get back to you sometime, maybe. 6 sound effects coming right up. Sentinel, can you ban this person? Yeah, exactly. He's one of those Discord art bugs. Okay, let's go back into this game link. The popular gaming storefront and launcher. I wonder what this could be. Are they trying to advertise their other game? Is this some other game? So this is another game from this developer. Can I really launch? Very funny game, very funny. What are we trying to do here? This is Plumos Village. Small farming town is the only place in the world where thistle steeds can be harvested from the wind. We just arrived in town and today marks the beginning of an epic adventure. Who are you? It is a very strange game, yeah. It went from... It is not important. How do you know who I am? It went from a dungeon designing, town designing game to some kind of meta storyline. That's for me to deal with losing interest in the game you're working on partway through. As I say, I'm always watching you. I have always been watching you. And I've been waiting for this moment for 1,000 years. I will speak to you again when the time is right. So this is how you demo your own game, right? So this is your character, and I can go into the dungeon. I can assumedly cast spells. I don't really know how to cast spells. I was left clicking, but wasn't really. Continue. Does that really count down? Left click is... See, but I don't actually have any attacks though. Left click is dodge. Left shift is my inventory. But I don't have an attack. Do I? I have gear and this. Hi, I've lost something of great importance and I need your help. I was cleaning a drive cart from a distant town when I got distracted. I turned around to see a dichondra running off with it. Those little things love to hide in the grass, so no doubt it's stashing one of the grass patches around here. I need to cut down grass until you find my car. Yes. Just an item to equip it. So even the internal game has a... Is the music really loud, by the way? Does the dev counter use the Twitch category? If so, it is a bit loud. Okay, it's very loud for me. I do have a running counter for all the devs, yes. I don't have a button to... Can you stop throwing coins at me, Mark? I couldn't adjust the sound from within the game. I had to do this. There. Sure. Oh, it won't actually let me into the game. It won't actually let me back into the game now. Which is weird, right? I couldn't adjust the sound of the game from inside, while actually playing the game that I built. But now, I guess they want me to continue on the storyline. They won't let me back into this. Whatever. Employees, Lord Richard, externals, Nathan. I like Let's Do a Zoo a lot. It's my favorite game because of the pigs and the lions. But I like Let's Do a Dungeon even more. That's great. Thank you for making such nice games. I made a present for you. Really? Yes, it's a picture of a person from your game. Wow, such a talented artist. I just wanted to let you know I will always play your games. Thanks, your support means a lot. Well, we can add you to the game as a character if you want. Sure. Could you? That would be a dream come true. Of course, Nathan, we want to support our players. Don't stop drawing. One day you could become an amazing game artist and work for us. Good luck. Bye. And yeah, I can't enter tape drive. Access and retrieve data from your digital vault. Totally AI generated art. The Steam demo is coming to an end. Okay, Lord Richard. We are pretty close to shutting out the servers, deleting the data, and getting ready to launch the game. I don't think we are ready. Well, this demo really shows whether the game is really ready, but yes, it's a big game. And you seem to keep on wanting to add more features. Maybe you should stop? This game will never be done. Oh, like Half-Life 3. Demos should never end. This latest trend of studios pulling demos down for launch. Yes. Yeah, when I had a bunch of demos queued up after Steam Next Fest ended, and a few of them disappeared before I could play them. But to be honest, looking at progress, I think Valve might launch Half-Life 5 before we get this thing done. Will video games even exist by then? This is a little too they will probably all be made by AI, which will save me money, and I do like money. Anyway, back to the present. I'm enjoying the game at least. It's a little too ham-handed. Investors rarely like games. Why would they be removed? Sometimes it's... I don't know, yeah. I guess because the companies don't want to... I think sometimes they don't want to maintain the demo, but they don't want to leave it up because it's too far behind their current build or some nonsense like that. I don't agree with that though. I also agree with Gamertag that they should leave it up. Yeah. But I have bought so many games because of their demos, because of Steam Next Fest, because of like trying out games even after Steam Next Fest, outside of Steam Next Fest, because of the demos. Don't forget, I'm in Ultima, yeah. I'm the father of online games, the master of the MMORPG. My DNA is in gaming. We are permanently connected, unless I'm in space or in a sub trying not to get stuck under the Titanic. Anyway, thanks for giving me the option to set up my character with invincibility. Yeah, we noticed. I will be there when the game goes offline, just hanging out, watching the end of the world happen live. You should come along and join in. Final moments on the server, exciting, poignant, and chaotic. But I will always be Lord Richard, sovereign of this server, and I cannot be killed. See you at the apocalypse. Edit your game and watch players interacting with the world. So this is what we were in. Oh. Oh, well, guess the game's ending. In the meantime, let's have some. Poor Chloe never got to.
My goodness, I am dead? They dead to kill me? Release the monsters! This server will go down in glorious, unbridled...
Oh, shut up. Eradicate every survey on this server to avenge me. Unleash untold terror and burn the world to the ground. Kill every player, empty the bar to win. How? Spawn monsters to kill the player. Sure, have some Tesseracts. Lots and lots of Tesseracts. And sea bears. Oh, this is a weird way to end the demo though. I can't tell if this is part of the actual game or not once the game goes live. Is this part of the weird storyline that they're gonna take us on? Or is this literally part of the demo? That might have been, Emmy. That sounds... Down to the well. Congrats and Secret Caller, now's not the time. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. It was fun. Was it really? I was killed by those horrible players. Chaos is a great way to end a multiplayer test. Yes. Yes. Some of the... I've been to a couple of... the server events in various MMORPGs. And one or two like world ending. It's nice to... the start of the game, the very start of an MMORPG, and the very end of an MMORPG, like the first day and the last day, they're very interesting. They're very interesting gaming experiences that you don't find in like regular games and even just regular MMO play. You have to kind of be there to experience that kind of thing. It's always kind of interesting to see. There are things that happen on the first day and on the last day, that you first couple days and like the last couple days that you don't see in that most players never see in their gaming careers. The first day of WoW Classic was incredible. Things like that, yeah. Not that I've played WoW much. Was it really? I was killed by those horrible players. I have half a mind to cancel the game entirely. Well, the game is really bad. Agreed. Perhaps you can help me out. Someone as critical as you could help make the game better. On the title screen, there's a feedback form. I would love it if you would fill it out. All that negativity will give me enough evidence to fire everyone. I think the folks at Springloaded should keep their job. Sure, that's fine. Well, that's very generous of you. Why is it investing in control of the game infrastructure? That's a good question. He's here. Perhaps you want to pay the salaries. Me, I want to buy another yacht. Anyway, thanks for playing and please fill in the feedback form. Chat has ended. So this, along with a deep simulation of the entire video game industry, this implies that there is a there's a meta storyline happening outside of the actual building a dungeon gameplay as well. And that I did not realize was in the game when I picked this to play like the demo. Like I knew there was the dungeon designing part of it. I didn't know there was also that meta, like managing expectations part of it. I thought it was just I thought it would be kind of similar to how games, like a lot of management games do, like, oh, you create a game, you have to satisfy these categories of games that these genres that players are very interested in. And after a while, players will get tired of playing those games, and your profit will drop, and you have to create a new game, that kind of management game. But this seems to imply that it's like something else. There's a story going on behind. Like you're actually managing a studio, but you have to manage the investors as well, I guess. People are gonna get fired, I guess. On top of the main game, you'll be able to use the built-in tools to make your own pixel art games, ranging from visual novels to entire RPGs. So it sounds like they're also releasing an engine, right? Something like RPG Maker, but not. Like you'll be able to use that designing tool that you use in the game to actually make a game. Interesting. I still don't know what you guys watch. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it when games do weird things. Feedback form. Well, they got my crashes. I'll talk to them later. It's a Red Bull ad. Poor Annie. Okay. Before I close that, so that's it for this first demo. I'm gonna stop my recording and we'll pick another demo